Australia's most prominent anti-vaccination organisation has been ordered to change its name in a landmark ruling by the New South Wales Administrative Decisions Tribunal. The Department of Fair Trading had already declared the Australian Vaccination Network's name was misleading, given the organisation's stance against vaccination, but the group had appealed that decision. The tribunal upheld the ruling, which will force the AVN to now come up with a new name. That name must be approved by the Fair Trading Minister. Steve Canane reports.
The Australian Vaccination Network needs to find a new name. The Administrative Decisions Tribunal says its name has been misleading people into thinking the organisation provides comprehensive information about vaccination.
Obviously I'm very pleased because we've been fighting against the misinformation perpetuated by the AVN for many years now, since 2009, and this is a big win for public health in New South Wales and also for parents and for babies who are affected by vaccine preventable diseases.
Dr Rachel Dunlop is a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Technology, Sydney, and a member of Stop the AVN.
It was taken to the ADT because the name Australian Vaccination Network sounds fairly innocuous. It sounds like they might be providing reliable information about vaccination. In fact, they're not. They're purely anti-vaccination.
In a previous interview with Lateline, AVN spokeswoman Meryl Dorey admitted her website did not provide information that was in favour of vaccination.
Our position is to provide information that balances the information that parents get from their doctors and from the government. We have never said that we provide both sides of the story. We don't.
In response to today's decision, Meryl Dorey claims she was a victim of hate groups and vested interests.
Many of those people either work in the pharmaceutical industry or work for the pharmaceutical industry. And it is apparent that some of these people are quite close with certain members of the New South Wales Parliament and of our government. So, you can call it a conspiracy theory, but I say that there is evidence.
Meryl Dorey is a supporter of the discredited British researcher Andrew Wakefield. The former doctor claimed there was a link between autism and the measles, mumps, rubella vaccine. He was subsequently struck off the medical register after being found guilty of serious professional misconduct and acting dishonestly and irresponsibly in his published research. Now the AVN has to decide whether they will accept the decision of the Administrative Decisions Tribunal.
If the AVN decides not to change their name, if they refuse to change their name, that the Administrative Decisions Tribunal can actually seize their assets and close them down.
Meryl Dorey says the AVN has yet to decide what they'll do next.
We don't know. This decision only came out today. We have to go to our members and speak with them.
We may not have heard the last word from the AVN. Steve Canane, Lateline.